I won't refrain from saying John Cena.
Zedro, that was an exhibition.
Oh.
Because there weren't any. The closest was a 6-4, and that was between Taiwan and the United States.
That's probably why it was so hyped. Is because we weren't supposed to see it when you got to see it anyways.
Yeah, I think it was between Taiwan and Japan after the grand finals.
That definitely sounds about right.
Alright, so we got roughly about 5 minutes before this match, United States versus South Korea goes on. Our lovely overweight burger busters from the US. No, I'm not saying that everybody on the team's overweight. I'm just giving a general...
No. On South Korea's team, we have Bruna, Halo Jin, and NTXXC. And on United States, we have Sion Ray. Oh no, that's not that down.
Oh, okay.
All the players are on the wrong side.
Alright.
So, considering we're doing that food thing again, does that say cheeseburgers versus octopus on a stick? I don't know. I actually don't really know much South Korean delicacies.
Yeah, Twitch chat, give us a Korean delicacy.
I've got this, guys.
Or?
Is it gonna be burgers or is it gonna be kimchi?
I was thinking about that. Yeah, kimchi would be a good one for that.
Alright, yep, someone's saying kimchi as well.
Yeah. And fun fact about kimchi, dating to the Shilla dynasty approximately over 2,000 years ago. Yeah, kimchi is a beloved spicy sidekick at every Korean table. Assumingly.
Is this gonna be a history lesson?
No, I totally just wikied it.
This guy.
I just went wiki most popular Korean foods. And it was number 2.
That
Their
does not
number
surprise
one.
me at all.
Their number 1 is called hangover stew, which sounds awesome to me.
It sounds like an American thing right there.
Well, somebody just said kimchi is not a delicacy.
Okay,
Well, something they're known for. What we mean.
it's something that
I have a
we
question.
known for.
Someone
What's
who I
actually in
believe-
hangover stew?
Huh?
What's actually hangover stew made of? Like, what's
Okay.
in it?
It's made from a beef broth with cabbage, bean sprouts, radish, and chunks of coagulated ox blood.
I think I'll pass.
Okay.
What?
Also,
Yeah.
at Zetron or commentators, who's your favorite player?
And what we're going at right now, I'd have to say Halogen because I know them. Hooray!
Yeah.
But I'm still going to Spoon
It's
Guy.
kind of a biased question.
Yeah,
I
it
can't
really
not
is.
pick Spoon Guy. There's
Yeah,
no way I
and
can't.
see, Deadbeat's still giving all that. Uh-oh. Give me a moment, guys. I gotta deal with some hiccups as we get closer to this next match.
Okay.
Also, we do sometimes occasionally show a little bit of bias, but we try our best to be unbiased, and most of the time we're just having fun, so... You know.
We're allowed to have a favorite team going into this, because I mean,
It's all fun until someone hits you in the eye.
I don't. Here's the thing: I don't see an issue with us being able to support a team since there's no way we can actually influence the outcomes at all. So it's just like whatever who we want to win doesn't really matter. It's just,
That's mostly just to be professional, but I mean, we still, you know, even if our favorite team doesn't win, we're still gonna be like, oh man, these guys are doing awesome. Our favorite team is like doing terrible right now. We should really, you know, they should really work on this.
Give them more hype. Anyways.
yeah, I like the idea of like us just like talking about who will win because sometimes it divides us. So it's like we've got half of us saying like one team, the other saying the other. It makes things more interesting.
Or, you know, yeah, dead. So we got Spoon Guy.
Yeah.
So that's all he cares about.
Oh no.
Well, anyway, we are about 3 minutes from the match start, and we should have the warm-ups coming up in just a little bit here, guys. So once we have that started, we'll let you know. So right now we're just waiting on some player issues, guys. It should be starting in just a moment. All right, and we are started. I apologize for not much commentary here. I'm actually trying to get the song to load up on my side.
Yeah, so am I. We're having a little bit of an issue.
All right, there we go. US pulling ahead a little bit here at the beginning, but looks like it is fairly close. Pretty long jump stream as well. This is definitely the match that everyone should be excited to be seeing today, though. These are some of the best players right here. It's kind of a shame, though, that some of South Korea's players from last year weren't able to participate this year. I feel like maybe it would have been a little bit more of an even matchup here if, well, at least for this song anyway. I feel like if South Korea had some of their players from last year, this would be a lot closer than it already is. Etienne XC is just dominating this stream right now. Everybody else is really struggling with this, and Etienne is just like, I got this, don't worry. Everybody from South Korea actually failed. So that is going to be the first warm-up going to the United States. I'm not gonna lie, I wasn't expecting a fail in a warm up.
Oh, did that actually happen?
Yes, that actually happened. Everybody from
Yeah,
South
sorry,
Korea
actually-
ended up failing there.
Yeah, I actually just ducked away to make a quick call.
Wow.
Okay, I have returned, and I'm sorry. What did I miss?
You missed
Korea
South
failed.
Korea failing on the warm up, the scales of struggle.
Oh no.
That was a pretty difficult map, though. I mean, like, really only Etienne had like a really, really high combo there, though Halogen was doing really well himself.
No.
Apparently, it's time to go to math class, guys.
No.
No.
Are you guys ready to go to Cerno's perfect math class?
No, I am not. I'm not ready.
I love Back to Back.
Back,
This is
back.
This is like one of my favorite songs to play way back in the day.
Because of James?
Oh, James.
And then you realized that it was bad.
No, it's not
What?
even that bad. I feel like all
what?
James maps are timeless. You what, mate?
You what?
The
Ripping
song,
on James,
man.
boy.
I
You
meant
ripping
the
on
song.
James.
I meant the song is bad.
Oh, no, the song ain't bad either. The song's pretty good.
Until you put it 50 times in a row, and you want to just end
I had to hold myself back. I
The song
wanted to
is
say
terrible. But
No.
that was fun.
no. The
Yes.
song's awesome.
it. No.
So,
Oslo, okay, as a quick intermission from that, Oslo, who's the main commentator that commentates everything? Don't
Yeah.
that guy.
Zitra and myself were both the main commentators for this.
And I'm in the backup, just
Hey, don't
Yeah.
forget about Deadbeat.
Deadbeat's pretty.
always
Yeah, he's Deadbeat's part of the main commentary too. Yeah, so all three of us are.
I'm here.
Oh
That's
yeah.
about
So
it.
by the way, Twitch chat, you guys have an obligation to spam Baka Baka for this entire song. Go.
No. Why would you do such a thing?
Yep. I'm down.
Where are you sick of the song?
All right, and it's looking like it's actually going back and forth. This is like, I know it's a warm-up, don't get me wrong, and I know Korea's like incredibly strong. They're always the team to beat, but it's crazy to see points flashing back and forth when Korea's playing. It's usually like, what? Korea's not losing? Korea's losing?
Korea-
What?
Korea's not losing. Yeah, that sounds about right in most cases.
Yeah.
Why would you be surprised about that? Oh my god, they're not losing!
They are, but now they're not. Now all is right with the world.
There's a Cerno Twitch emote?
What?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah,
Oh,
of course
boy.
there is.
What is the name of the song with the little toad chick? I can't
Toad
remember.
chick?
Yeah, from Toho, the little toad girl.
Wiggle bites?
Suwako?
I think so.
Oh,
it's
yeah.
always talking about
Oh.
eating Krino, like just with eater. And I don't
I hope I
understand.
got it right.
Yeah, it's Sawaka. Oh, I know the song you're talking about.
I love that
fun.
song.
I'm gonna get fun.
I think I know what it is, maybe.
Quick interruption. Etienne XC is still holding that double S.
Oh,
That's crazy.
okay.
But it starts with like yeah, like that.
I know what you're talking about, but
Killer
I
9
can't
Destiny,
go
there
find
we
it
go.
right now.
Thank you, good sir. I saw that through the waves of Bakas, but I saw that. Thank you.
I just said that as well.
Oh, I'm sorry, Deadbeat.
Just momentarily here, Etienne XC with 32 300s, Halogen with 1 miss, 1 200, 25 300. Look at the accuracies of these guys. Like, Etienne's score is like 999,316. It's so close to being a perfect score.
That is scary.
I mean, that's not to discredit like anybody on the South Korean side. 'Cause, I mean, their scores are pretty impressive too. I mean, you have Raven and Runa, or sorry, Raven who has the full combo, and then you have Runa that's like really not far behind.
This is gonna be good.
Also, Twitch chat succeeded in their mission, so now you guys just gotta be patient while we're waiting for the bands to come in here.
Yeah, good job,
Aimless
guys.
Wave, to answer that question, do they only play this mode? For the Mania World Cup tournament, you are correct, sir. They only play the Mania game mode. But throughout the year, we have multiple tournaments for each individual game mode. So right now we're doing the Mania World Cup, but the next World Cup to be taking place will be the O Standard World Cup, which is your
7 key.
Well, 7 key? No, I think it goes World Cup then 7 key. I think
thought it was
goes
7 key
split
first,
in
isn't
half.
it?
No. It's gonna go this, and then next month we're gonna start the registration for the Oz World Cup. Then after that, we've got the 7 key World Cup, then we have the Tiger World Cup.
Huh. Okay,
Yeah.
so they changed that up a little bit. Interesting.
Well, I feel that that's probably the better idea to go with, because you don't want to what's the
Having
word?
two Mania tournaments in a row.
Yeah,
just,
saturate,
yeah.
just have it all soaked in Mania. And then when Standard did come around, everybody be like, why is this not keys? Where are my lanes? I don't want to play this.
I don't need circles, I need columns. What the hell?
Yeah.
Go back to the Mania.
Oh, you better believe that somebody during the OSA World Cup's gonna be like, where are the columns, brah?
Just because you said that, somebody's gonna do it.
Oh, of
You know
course,
that,
of
right?
course. They're gonna be like, brah,
I can't hear
where's
the
my
fruits.
columns, brah?
I can't
Well,
get the
during
fruits.
the
Where's
start
the
of group stage, weren't people talking about catch the beat still?
Yes, they were. They're like, where are the fruits at?
Yeah, where's the fruit?
I remember, I think it was during one of the group stages, we had the wrong
Why
game
doesn't
mode in the
someone
title.
make a catch the beat skin for Mania?
Just
the
falling
fruit.
fruits instead?
Yeah,
That
It would
be
work.
amazing.
that's a thing. It could happen.
Okay,
I mean,
I will
you
say
can
this
just
right now.
make.
If someone makes
The-
a Mania skin based around falling fruits, I will make a showcase of it.
Somebody
Why is
make
it-
the sliders
and
bananas.
See, and then make the receptors catchers.
Why is everybody saying brah? I said brah,
Because
and now
you did
everybody's
it.
like brah.
Bruh, you started it.
Oh no, brah!
Yeah, if you're gonna make a catch the beat skin like that for Mania, the sliders have to be just bananas.
Yeah, if you do a good job, I will make a showcase, guaranteed. I guarantee I will do it. Anyway, we have banned. Oh, what? Oh, this is not fair. We have Cinderella Cage, which I'm kind of sad about actually. Gimakaze, Blue Planet, and Readiness. Why would you ban Cinderella Cage?
Who knows?
Wait, did I just hear that?
Tasha, why?
Bracka, bracka.
Why?
Bracka, bracka, brah.
Did I just hear that Volcro No 16-bit Wolfers was not banned?
Yeah, not bad. Maybe, what about this? Let's have a look at this one, shall we? Oh, that is beautiful. Someone made a Mania skin with Nicolas Cage.
Oh, that's good stuff. Also, like all these bracka bracka, everybody needs to give some love for Baraka, best
No.
Mortal Kombat character ever.
Nah, just Braka. But yeah, have a look at the link I posted in the chat. Is that not a work of art?
Oh, that is a beautiful work of art.
I guess you could say it's flawless.
It is flawless.
There needs to be a Michael Bay skin where there's just explosions everywhere. Happens, and it just has to happen.
Oh, why didn't you give that out to the beautiful Twitch chat? They'd love this.
I found it in Twitch chat.
Oh, yeah,
Someone linked that to me in Twitch chat. I'm like, oh, this is beautiful.
that is beautiful.
So to the person who sent me that, thank you very much. I need a link to this if there is one.
Alright, and we're just waiting for them to get into the first match. The bans have been posted, guys. Everybody's got a lot of energy, and this kind of energy will not go away, folks. You're going to see more and more of this as we get closer and closer to the grand finals. Who will win? Who will lose? I do not know.
Find out in the next episode of Dragon Ball Z.
Find out in the next episode of OS World Cup. Da-na-na-na-na-na.
I've been fooled
Huge
this entire
screaming.
time. I was told I'd find out the results of this in Dragon Ball Z. I've been had.
All right, and it actually looks like Apollon is going to be what we see first.
Oh, cool. That's not a bad pick, actually. Also, for the record, South Korea picked first. Also, for those of you who didn't actually see it, I posted a link to Baka Baka in the chat if you guys want it.
Blocka, stocka, brocka, baka, maka, sraka.
Nope.
That was funny till it got removed. Go hamburger!
Hamburger hype!
Hamburger helper hype?
Oh no, dude. I used to be so poor. No, I used to be so poor, we ate hamburger helper without the hamburger. It was just helper.
Just quickly, as a recap of the banned maps, we had Cinderella Cage, Gen no Kaze, Blue Planet, and Readiness.
We'll have none of that, Anita Sky. There are no
The ham
enragement
backup?
childs here. No. But no, man, that helper was delicious. Helper is the best part. Thank you.
Hopefully we should start this up pretty shortly. Hopefully.
Yeah, not entirely sure what's the hold up here, but we should be started shortly, guys. I wonder if we're going to see anybody mess up on the jack score at the end of the song, though. That seems to be where most people end up messing up.
Yeah, but
Especially while you're actually holding, like, you have to hold the long notes while doing the jacks, which makes it kind of difficult.
Yeah, I never did this sort of stuff.
Yeah, I wish I could have seen these earlier matches today. That would have been great. I would have had a little bit more insight as to what's going on. You guys had the whole thing mapped out.
Yeah, it was actually a pretty good weekend so far, I have to say. Alright, I think we're getting ready.
Alright, and we should be getting started in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You were
And we're off with South Korea versus the United States. Last match of the quarterfinals.
You were early.
Still,
Sorry,
hamburger.
You're like 3 seconds off.
Don't care. I was
I
on time with mine. I don't care.
You were off. Failed.
And as we
It's gonna
start this, yeah, as it started, it's going to get real tricky, but you can see it's going back and forth constantly here. Everybody's
say-
still holding the double S's.
Yeah, I was gonna say, this is where things will start to get really interesting, because now the points actually matter.
Yeah, any
Like
mistakes at this point is really critical, especially with teams that are this skill level.
Yeah, like, if you're missing the warm-ups or something, it's like, who cares? You start conceding points here, and it's a bit more of a problem.
And I mean, you can see it between these teams right now. They're really focused. There's 5 players still holding 100%. Only Seon Ray has actually dropped below 100%.
And Halogen. And Raven.
I mean, look at how close this is.
Okay, so...
Seon Ray with a drop on that.
Yeah, there's only one person left with 100% accuracy. And another miss from
Oh,
Seon
another
Ray.
miss from Seon Ray. That's really not good.
I mean, shit, this is looking pretty good for the USA. Detroit, how are you feeling right about now?
I'm feeling great. They just need to keep this beautiful score up. It's almost too good to be true. I feel like I'm going to wake up And I'm gonna be like, oh, the matches haven't even started yet, and we're gonna get back to it, and we're gonna get it stomped.
Saiyan Ray and Runa both actually missing the jacks there.
I just noticed Zyph only has a single 200 so far. Oh, no, he's got another.
Every single player on the US side full comboed that song. Every single one of them. And South Korea, every single one of them had a miss. That's harsh. Look at the score. 2,992,773 for the United States. Like,
that's insane.
Every single one of them is within one or two, like,
Isn't
200.
that the highest score a team has gotten?
It's one of them, definitely. I mean,
It's got to be up there, yeah.
Just look at how high those are. I mean, like, you have 68 300s from Etienne XC, 65 from Halogen with only one 100, one 200. I mean, like, every single one of them is incredibly accurate. Every single one of them actually had more or less 300s than the highest scoring player from South Korea. So, I mean, that's a pretty dominating start to the match. I don't know. Like, I want to see South Korea take some points here. I feel like they can. They're definitely a strong team, but against something like that, that's harsh.
Oh, $3
Well, like we all said, it's USA. They're one of the strongest teams.
But
Yeah,
here's what really gets me. That was South Korea's pick.
I truly don't think that the United States is going to come out of this completely unscathed. Don't sit there and get it twisted that I think it's going to be a 5-0 win, because I don't believe that in the slightest.
Well,
South Korea is too strong.
It's shaping up to be that, to be honest.
Well, just to know how serious USA is taking this, Halogen was practicing literally all week long for hours and hours.
Oh, I believe it. Ooh, this song
And
is awesome.
I've seen his determination in other tournaments as well, and wow, it is something else.
Yeah, as I was saying, that was a 65,000 point difference on South Korea's pick, so.
You know, I think the scariest thing about these matches so far is you have to consider these guys are playing under like tournament pressure too. Like, they're not just getting these amazing scores like after a couple of like tries on the song. They're getting it like consistently in the middle of a match. They have one try to do this. That's it.
Check the chat.
Playing under that kind of pressure, that's insane. Oh wow, and that yeah.
Yeah.
It is very apparent that Etienne XC has been practicing the last couple days.
Rank 2, rank 2, rank 3. I mean, the practice shows he's doing really well.
Early miss from Ziff there. Despite that, though, the US is still holding the lead. I mean, these guys are monsters. That's really all I can say. Like, when you get to this skill level and you can play this consistently, like on demand, that's when you know you're good at this game.
Just look at all the Rainbow 300s from Etienne.
Just look
I don't
at
think
the
I've seen a normal one.
USA.
This
These
is.
players are incredibly accurate.
I mean, not to discredit the South Korean team. I mean, they're all playing exceptionally well too.
Like, I don't even know what to say right now. It
Neither
just,
do I.
no, I'm just like, I want to be like, woo, go US! But like, I feel like the second, yep, see, nope, I'm shutting up now. I'm done.
And
Might
then
be
Etienne
done.
misses.
So done.
Detroit's like fuming right now.
I am. It's
So
like,
close.
I want to give some kind of support to my team, and then the second I'm like, yeah, go team. Like, they
Fire
drop.
supporter to make up for it.
But Detroit, don't worry. USA is still in the lead.
True, but
Even despite despite the misses, it's like they're still ahead. They've had misses from Ziff and from NXT now, and everybody from South Korea is still holding full combos as well as Halogen, but I mean,
Just
accuracy is just a huge difference here.
This is just gonna go to accuracy war.
Yeah,
If South
it's like
Korea
a lot of
wants
the
to take any
times, the win is decided by submissives, but this is just, no, it's, you get good accuracy, you get out.
Yeah, I mean, that one miss that came from...
There's 150 from Ziff, and there was also actually 2 misses from Etienne, because there was 1 miss and then there's 150, which also breaks combos, so...
Yeah.
It's like, even with those, it doesn't matter. Look at their 300s. Like, they have 76 on Etienne XC, there's 70 on Halogen, 157 on Ziff. Compare that to South Korea right now, where the lowest is 251. Like, that's the difference in accuracy right there.
Yeah, I mean, that's definitely... I want to say good stuff about the United States, but I'm so scared. They're doing so well, and I'm really surprised. I mean, they're up against, like, the most scary team when it comes to stuff like this.
You're just used to disappointment.
Yeah, I'm so used to disappointment. It's like, oh man, is the dream real? Does the dream exist?
I think the biggest thing is, like, there's often this, like, thought, and this is, like, true for the majority of the gaming community, where, like, you know, Korea is always amazing at whatever they do. And that often ends up being true in rhythm games. Like, I mean, you look at, like, Standard, where Korea is amazing. You look at CTB, where Korea is amazing. You look at Taiko, where even in Taiko, Korea is amazing. So, I mean, when you're against South Korea, there's always that, like, thought in the back of your head that they're just going to completely destroy you. US doesn't even care. They're just like, we're going to win here.
You got Japan, because it came straight from Japan.
Yeah, I mean, Japan is also really good Taiko, but I mean, like, South Korea is exceptionally good themselves.
Well, I'm just saying, I think that Japan's better than South Korean Taiko.
Oh, of course. I'm not disagreeing with that. I think that Japan is amazing here. Either way, that is going to be the second point for the United States. So it's going to be, I believe you said it was United States that was picking first, Deadbeat? Last time?
South Korea.
Oh, South Korea? Okay, so it's South Korea's pick.
That was you just picked, yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's always daunting when you got being in South Korea, because, you know, like, in all 4 game modes, they're a monster team.
They are. And it's like seeing this even happen, like the fact that the United States have gotten 2 wins and like their accuracy is just off the charts. I want to hoop and holler and be like, yeah! But I feel like the moment I give them any credit, they're instantly going to lose. Because that is our staple as a country. We do awesome and then we fall short.
Actually, I can't remember which game it was, but we were talking about how the Korean team weren't actually looking as good, and we were thinking like, oh, the team's looking pretty weak this year. They're probably not going to get very far, and they just
destroyed everything. Yeah.
Yep. I don't think they won, but they destroyed a lot of the tournament.
Just before we go into the next map, I just want to mention there's a lot of people that are talking about, oh, South Korea doesn't have their best lineup. That is actually true. So last year, the player ABC Dula, or also known as ABCD, was actually participating for South Korea, and they ended up winning last year. So, I mean,
that guy was a monster.
Yeah, there's some incredibly good players from South Korea, but unfortunately not all of them are playing right now.
I think in like 5 days in September, where I think it was in the top 10.
But I mean,
I just want to mention, have we actually seen Black Rose get picked before?
Yep. We've seen Black Rose.
We have seen it, yeah.
Okay, I don't know. Maybe I'm just tired.
I'm pretty sure we've seen the entire map pool.
Nairi, if you have to use the restroom, my suggestion to you, good person, is to run. Run as fast as you can, because this tournament isn't waiting for anybody. It's not going to stop for you. It's not going to stop for me. It's going to keep going no matter what you say.
What he said.
Just finishing on my thought there really quickly, though. I mean, even though the best players from South Korea aren't playing, don't underestimate this team they have right now. There's still really good players on this team. I mean, like, they might be losing to the US right now, but you have to consider, like, these guys are still some of the top players.
Let's have a look at who was in the Korean team last year. We had IDU, ABC Dula, JH Lee, and I have no idea what that word is.
Last year they were monsters. I mean, they're still pretty monstrous now, but it's just they were monsters last year, and not in the bad sense. I mean, in the greatest sense. South Korea's always really diligent, really down to the goal in mind. They want to win, and they're gonna win.
They
So
didn't
it's
lose
just
any points.
it's
at
just really crazy to see the U.S. out of everybody that could possibly take them on. I could see Japan maybe taking points, but the United States. If I cause a loss, I'm sorry. I gotta give you props. You are undeniably awesome this year. And don't let anything I say get in your way of being awesome. Just keep being awesome.
But here's the drop. Last year for the grand final, South Korea went up against Philippines and won 6-0.
I believe it.
I like how until just now, every single player had an SS.
And then all South Korea just drops theirs. Yeah.
Yeah, and now all of USA has. That's. Oh boy.
I can't take a breath, Twitch. This is too extreme. I don't know what to say, but the U.S. is woohoo hamburger.
Z-Tron's kind of fun.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm laughing quite hard right now.
Alright, so some objective commentary real quick. Alright, Halogen has broken his 100%, and so has Zythe. Runa and Sam Ray with the drop right there. Runa did not drop. Runa has got 99.71. Now Runa, Zythe, and Sam Ray have all dropped, and it's over, guys.
Zythe
US,
actually dropped quite harshly, a whole percentage.
yeah, and the
9
US
whole misses.
barely took that.
And no, they did. It's not even barely keeping it. Like they still had it by 30,000, even with 9 misses.
36,000 points, yeah.
That's crazy.
It's just, the US are just too accurate. South Korea just can't keep up.
They just will not let Korea have this.
I'm trying to think of like really how South Korea could end up like getting a point here. And the only thing I could really think of them doing is just picking a really, really difficult map and hoping that the U.S. ends up having more issues with accuracy than they do, or just having more misses. But I mean, can you really hope for that at this point? Because I mean, the U.S. has been showing that they can play the hard stuff and they can be accurate as well. So it's a really hard match for South Korea here, and I really would like to see them take a point, but at the same time, it really feels like the U.S. is probably going to get a clean sweep here.
Oh man, if they get a clean sweep, I'm gonna lose it. And I will be right back. It seems my food has been ordered. We'll return, guys.
I'm quite happy.
Yeah, I beat your head. You did it, didn't you? You did it.
No, I swear I will take a screenshot if I have to.
I just want to throw this out there. This is the U.S.'s pick, and you know how I was just saying, oh yeah, we should totally have South Korea throw the hard stuff at them and hope they miss. The U.S. was like, nah, we're just gonna pick the hard stuff for you.
Okay, just to give a bit of context here. Yeah, to give a bit of context here, Zach was making a joke saying that he should team Halogen and say pick Kokoro. And they did it anyway.
Yeah, as soon as I actually finished typing that, they picked it. Like I did not PM him, but as soon as I finished typing that I wanted to, it just got picked.
Halogen knows how to bring the hype.
I swear I did not have any say in this. Halogen is just a mind reader.
Yeah, he knows how to bring the hype.
Alright, and I'm back, guys.
Zach is just so happy at this fact.
I am.
Bokura no 16-bit wars. The Z. Well, I have yet to see any of the maps played this week, unfortunately, so this ought to be interesting for me. I've yet to see this one. And
This map is going to come down to the last few seconds.
Oh man. I'm just...
Right at the end, there's a kill part, and it's just going to decide everything.
I'm really surprised. I mean, I want to see if the United States can make a dream happen here and get a clean sweep on Korea. I don't think it's possible. I want to believe that it's possible, but I don't think it is.
It's actually shaping up to be that, though.
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely looking that way, but you can't count them down and out yet.
Oh no.
I just still have the biggest grin on my face.
No, I bet you do.
I think the only thing that would make this more perfect is if it was match point.
Nah.
For me.
I think the only thing that makes it more perfect if it was 4-all at the moment. There we go, Zach. There's your Gumi.
Yes.
All right, and here we go. We're about to get this thing started. Oh, it's a Gumi song. Okay, I instantly like this a whole lot more than I thought I was going to.
Yeah, this is why Zach likes it so much. It's Gumi.
Also, just the song itself is just so good. And the chart is amazing, even though I can't play it. I fail it when I try it, but I still love it.
One day you'll pass it. One day.
One day I'll not be bad.
All right, it looks like the United States is holding strong, all 100% all the way across. We're seeing some slight drops in accuracy on South Korea's side. Runa and Raven both dropping down to about a 99, but nothing really devastating here. Definitely within bring back territory. But if the United States continues to hold this triple trifecta of double S power, I don't think it's going to be very easy for them to be defeated here.
Well, we do have a very difficult stream section coming up here in a moment, so we're going to have to see how that turns out, because a lot of accuracies are probably going to drop on this, and it's about to start in just a moment.
Yeah, I think there's like 2 or 3 sections that'll like mess up the players quite a bit here.
Yeah, there's one difficult stream coming up, and then there's another one that's even harder than that following that. And we're about to start the first one here.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's one right at the end as well.
I keep getting the timer wrong. I think it's like going to start there, and I keep getting wrong. It's soon, PM.
One day.
It comes up right here.
Okay, yeah, it's right here. This is it.
You gotta be absolutely kidding me.
Nope.
This isn't actually the hardest part either.
It gets harder,
It really
yeah.
Oh, I
This
think
is why it
that
doesn't
is
get
a-
fixed.
I think that's actually not a client drop. That is an actual drop of accuracy from Zythe there, and a combo drop, unfortunately. But-
hello?
Halogen
It's getting
and
see
Etienne.
Halogen, what?
Yeah, exactly. Like
And Etienne, they're both just rocking it.
it's like it's nobody's business here.
They don't
What am I
care.
watching?
What?
This is by far the hardest map in the pool. We don't care.
I mean, Halogen dropped his double S at the end of that, but I mean, Etienne is still going. There's
He
another
only
stream
dropped
coming up,
one.
but
He got a single 200 there.
Okay, this is the thing though. When we've been watching South Korea play, we've always been talking about how Runa is one of like the really good players, who's really accurate, and he's dropping.
yeah, even
He can't
Runa
keep up
dropped.
with. He just can't keep up with the US. Their team is just too strong. I think we've actually seriously underestimated the US team.
I never underestimated them. I thought they were going to win it.
No, see, I thought they were strong, but I didn't think they were gonna be this strong. Like they are destroying.
Raven at this
South
point
Korea.
has given up. Like he started to like just spam some buttons there, being like, you know what? I'm just gonna like mash walls here.
I wouldn't have said that they were possibly a contender for the grand finals if I didn't think they were this strong.
I can't believe Etienne is still holding 100%.
And Halogen isn't dropping again yet.
Like, are these guys octopuses in disguise? Or something? Like, I don't know what to say.
I just feel like for once, the United
Oh, no.
States has actually done all their training and practicing here. Yeah, Halogen did drop combo there, but I don't think it's even gonna matter. Like, I mean, like, he seriously have legitimately took in like 3 or 4 drops like it wasn't even shit, and they're gonna keep on going.
Wait.
Okay, as much hype as I want to give to like
No,
South
don't
Korea right now,
talk.
Etienne is just.
Don't
Is he
say
gonna
it.
do it? No, I got it. He's got it. He's got
Oh my
it. He's
God.
got it.
Holy crap!
Wow!
Etienne with the double S on the hardest map of this map pool, 190, 300. Like, what in the world did we just watch?
Okay, while
massacre.
it may not be the highest score gotten, I think this is the best score of the entire tournament so far. By
MVP definitely going to Etienne XC there. I have no words for that. I just really don't. I mean,
And this is why I wanted that to be match point.
This is just insane. I mean, Bruno and Raven failed.
They,
So that was
they
since you
actually
went by
did
with-
fail.
well, I think
they
Raven
failed.
stopped playing at some point. I mean, I'm pretty sure that Raven was just like messing around after like halfway through the song.
Yeah, like, United States won by over 2 million points.
Oh my god.
Yeah, even the player doesn't know how he got that double S. Of course, yeah, that's got to be like the player of the weekend. It's got to be.
Yeah,
I'd
when
say
you get to
that's
the point
the
where
play of the tournament so far.
when you get to the point where
it's just-
even sorry, go ahead.
I'm speechless.
Can we point out a little bit of a highlight from what actually happened in the United States team room during that? So, literally, after the match was done, Halogen he asked him, "Holy crap! How in God's name did you double S that?" And then our lovely Lord here, you know, basically says he has no idea how he did that.
You're like, even the
Legitimately.
players are speechless.
He just did it. That's all there is to it. He
Just do
just did it. Yeah. That's a little voice said just do it in his head. So he just said okay and did it.
No, he had Shia LaBeouf. Just do it.
I'm kind of sad that this is
Just
meant to be a ranked
imagine
match.
that behind him while he's playing.
I'm kind of sad this isn't a ranked map. That would have been a high score right there.
Yeah,
Oh,
I was actually looking to see if that was a ranked map. 'Cause I was looking, I'm like, that was probably first place.
There's not many players who could do better than that. Like I think. Wait, did all of Korea just switch out? Are they just?
We're
I
done.
think they're just done.
Yep, they're done. They've swapped
Yeah,
out
they all
completely.
switched out. They're
They're just like, have
said,
fun,
"No,
guys.
we're
Here you
done.
go.
Oh
we,
no.
we can't play anymore. This is
Yep.
too much."
They're just
I
like, you know
think
what?
this is
After
the-
that, I'm done.
I think this is the first time I've ever seen a team just be like, nah, we're done. You guys take over. We can't do this.
I've never seen this happen.
And this is why we have full rosters for teams.
Hey, Matt, you never know. Maybe
Did the
like,
rest
Pocket
of
1,
them
2,
just
3
go to
info
try
and
in the
Backo are
corner?
just gonna like surprise us all and just be like the backup trump card in case they messed up.
I don't actually think we've seen Pocket before, but I do actually think info is actually pretty good.
Just you wait. I mean, they're gonna show us. They're gonna be like, hey guys, we got this. We're gonna like get a point right now.
Well, they are currently leading.
Yeah, that's interesting.
I think
And
the
I
USA.
mean-
Yeah, I think the USA were a bit burned up after that.
Oh, well, yeah, Etienne actually dropped pretty hard. I think he might still be shaking.
I think any player after a play like that would be shaking a little bit.
Oh, I know, I would. I've had moments where I've been shaking uncontrollably.
I'm just still in awe. That was beautiful.
Yeah, unfortunately, I do not have audio for this one, guys, so
That's a bit.
Yeah.
I mean, as much as South Korea's been trying here, I gotta say this has been an amazing match so far by the US. I mean, I don't think we've seen any team playing this strong yet. And like I said, I mean, like, South Korea is not a pushover team. They're just, I don't know, US is just being like, hey guys, we got this, we're gonna win now.
Yeah,
and
not
just
many,
like that.
It's not often that such a top tier team is just completely outclassed like that.
Yeah, that's not something you guys will see every day. I'm actually really excited to see US versus Japan if it ends up happening. I really want to see it.
Let's have a look actually. So next up I think we have China versus UK and Japan versus United States. So yeah, they're playing next weekend. I am really looking forward to that, and hopefully we'll actually have Halogen coming back into the booth with us.
I do believe he's going to be there to help with the map pool showcase in just a moment.
He will probably just talk to us a little bit in between.
Yeah, Debbie, if you could be so awesome as to handle over the map pool showcase. I mean, I'm still going to be here. I'll talk about stuff, but just listing off the names and getting that stuff for me.
Yeah, sure. I said she's planning to stick around this time anyway.
All right, cool.
Oh wow. Okay.